Hey, I'm Cher, and welcome to Readings. We're going to do a Gemini reading, and we're going to go to the Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti. Gemini. Gemini. Now, the first thing I'm feeling, the Spirit is telling me that there's a Gemini out there that is celebrating their birthday when it's not their birthday. You're celebrating your moon birthday or your sun rising birthday, or what is it? But you're celebrating your birthday and it's not your birthday. Okay. Did you tell somebody it was your birthday and it wasn't, and it was just a joke? I don't know. Okay. Let's find out what's going on here, Gemini. Let Spirit speak. Gemini. God almighty. What is going on with these freaking readings? Tower. I hope that's in the past, darling, and it was because of somebody. Well, it was because of the King of Wands who left you down on one knee. Tower, King of Wands, Nine of Wands. Well, you notice you're not down on two knees. You're not crawling, but you're down on one knee. They did a hell of a job. Now, it could have been someone here that might have had a roaming eye. But this individual, you know, I can't really say a lot about the King of Wands, anything really bad about them, male or female, because this king is loving and kind. This king wants a home. This king wants the joy of family. This king wants to go to work and go home and sit in front of the TV and have a meal and just be happy. That's all they truly want. But they're kind of easily influenced, especially if they've been drinking or smoking. But it's someone who is easily influenced. They're easily led into other areas. So they could be at work and say, well, I'm going home, you know, have my dinner, watch some TV, play with the kids, you know. But it's somebody who can go a little further than they intend to. It could also be someone that loves the thought of having a lovely home life with you, but it could also be someone who is a born bachelor or a bachelorette, someone who is a widowed or a widower, and they just don't want to start that kind of exclusive lifestyle again. They just, well, I got my place, you got yours. And so this being said, that could make you feel kind of crappy because you've been putting in time with someone, and even after all that time, they look at you and they say, no, I'm going to keep my home and I'm going to stay right here. And you keep your home and you stay over there, and we're good friends, and you know, and everything is going swimmingly. Why change it? And this, of course, can put you in a tower. And this, of course, can give you the Nine of Wands. It's like, well, why don't they want to move in with me? Or why can't I move in with them? Or why can't we be more exclusive? But the Ten of Swords in the reverse, and it is, and the soulmate coming out here in the reverse. The Ten of Swords in the reverse is it's painful, but refusing to end it, Gemini. It's a painful thing, but I refuse to end it, and I really do feel that they're my soulmate. But right now, with the soulmate in the reverse, it just seems like, well, Are they really my soulmate? I don't know if they are or not, and they wouldn't do this to me. And truthfully, what I'm picking up from this reading and the feelings what I'm feeling from Spirit is they haven't really done anything to you. But it was all you living in the future and then realizing that your dreams are wrong. So let's continue on here. Now, the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, followed by the Ace of Swords and the Fight card. So the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups is somebody here wants to recognize you. There's this King of Wands. And they want to recognize you, and they feel that you are their Nine of Cups. They feel, and this is what the whole reading is that I'm feeling, is that, unfortunately, they're very, very truthful to you. And that's not an unfortunate, but with the Ace of Swords coming out here, this is someone who tells you the truth. They really do truly care about you. But I think you want more. I think you want to be able to wake up every morning with this person and go to bed every night with this person and to be by the side of this person all the time. And what I'm seeing here is they don't want to. They would prefer to be exclusive without being exclusive. Fight card. Fight card. So with this Fight card coming right after the truth, that even though they told you the truth, you fight it. You fight the truth. Well, I don't understand. I don't understand. We love each other, and why can't we be together? But they recognize you. They know who you are. They know your worth to them. But from what I'm saying, and they tell you the truth. They come right out and tell you, oh, I don't want to get into this big thing of living together, and I just don't want it. I want to continue with my freedom of being who I am. And you continue with the freedom of being who you are. And this truth causes an argument. The Knight of Swords, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Three of Cups. So all this thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking has to slow down. Now there is something blooming here, but it's just starting to take seed. Gemini is just starting to take seed. But there's a lot of thought being put into something that really shouldn't, from what I see, really shouldn't be a lot of thought put into it. More acceptance is what I see that should be done here. The Three of Cups coming out here is a celebration. But this celebration is, thank you, Spirit. Oh, jeez. Okay, so the seeds are just sprouting. Nothing is in full bloom yet, and that's why this person doesn't really feel this Two of Cups. They don't really feel this connection, this soulmate connection, but they do feel connection. They do feel, they recognize you, and they see who you are, and they like who you are. But Gemini, you might be, what I'm seeing is, you might be expecting more than what they expect. They might think that you're moving too fast. So immediately you're being told to slow down. And wait. Slow down and wait. Now this Three of Cups coming out here, and Spirit says pull another card. Because the Three of Cups doesn't belong as a Three of Cups. No, indeed. No, indeed. Okay, so this Three of Cups and the Lovers. Now these are freaking good times, darling. These are good times when you come together. These are memorable times. And you know, if you're a woman, a woman tends to feel more quicker than a man. Sometimes. Or that's what they say anyway. I doubt it. Because I know some men who feel quicker than some women. So let's scrap that frickin' idea altogether. Whoever thought of that. But the Bastardo is coming out here, and the Bastardo is telling me that that this person comes seeking you for passion. This is someone who needs that love, someone who needs this passion from you. Now I have to ask, were you out at a club, or were you out at an event when you met this person? But because it appears that there was some sort of a celebration when you met. And in so doing, this person looks to you for passionate times. They also see you as a, wow, what a dream come true. The Nine of Cups, what a dream come true. But the seeds are still growing for a soulmate connection. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Let's keep going. I just carried in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hanging Man. Okay, so just carried in the reverse. I believe it is time to realize this means that your thinking is all one track, and there is no chance for to end that and start anew, to the rebirth. I'm kind of getting a one track here, and that one track, Gemini, is I really like someone, and they don't want to. They don't want to be exclusive, and I don't know what's going on. And slow down, honey. Slow down. Let the seeds grow, because I've got the garden here, and the garden is going to flourish. Now this is the Nine of Pentacles, what I call the tickety-boo card. The Nine of Pentacles is it's time to lay down some new soil and to replant and to regrow and to make your garden beautiful. It's also money, but and there is money coming, by the way. But there's this enchanting moment that you have with someone, and every time they come, you feel this enchantment. But the Hanging Man is here. The Hanged Man is one track. You can look at things differently all you like, but you always go back to the same track of thinking. And that same track of thinking is, I really like someone, they don't want to be exclusive, and I don't know if they love me, and blah, blah, blah. You've got to just take it for what it is. Because what I'm seeing here is just somebody who probably likes to go out with their friends, somebody who likes to enjoy their world and your world, but when two worlds collide, they make a hell of a mess. I mean, there's stuff everywhere then. You know, you got to collide those worlds gently and take the time to collide those worlds. Now you see, and this is exactly what I have here. With the Page of Wands coming out here, and the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Feeling that you had to walk away from this, or leave it out in the cold, or someone had to leave you out in the cold, because someone felt that someone was being deceptive. Someone listened to a messenger, and it could have been your own head, could have been your twin. Well, you know, I'm just going to have to walk away from this, because I think they're just being deceptive. When I think all they really wanted was to keep their own life. They didn't want those two worlds to collide. Now this could be someone who's lived by themselves for a long, long time, and then to expect them to just live with somebody is a very, very hard transition for them. Or for you. Standing at the crossroads, and the world comes in. You're standing at the crossroads, and you're going to get ready to shift. Something new breaks and something new dawns. What is this something new, Spirit? The World card. What is this something new? Justice. The Star. And then the Cup comes back again. Okay. Karma. But your karma brings you the Star. The Star is miracles. Star is great possibilities. Star is awesome. What does the Star bring you? A cup of love. It brings you with someone coming with their heart on their sleeve. Ask yourself, Gemini, if you tried to move too fast with somebody and they just weren't ready. And because they weren't ready, you felt maybe they were being deceptive, or they were seeing other people, or they just didn't want you, or any other kind of negative bullshit that the mind was feeding you instead of listening to the Spirit. So, something new comes in, and there they are. So who comes with this cup of love, and what is this miracle? The miracle is them. The miracle is them. The Six of Cups. They want to talk to you. They want to be with you. Because they don't want to marry you or move in with you doesn't mean that they don't love you. It just means that they appreciate their life and the way it is. They appreciate you being in it, but they don't want you hovering over it. Now, I know that sounds horrible, but that's probably just how they feel. They don't want you to take over their life. They like their life, and they want to keep their life. And you should like your life, and you should want to keep your life, and just come together and be so happy together. You got a wonderful comrade here. But you bring yourself into the tower by thinking all kinds of terrible thoughts that the devil's putting up in your head. For God's sake, don't listen to the head, because it'll destroy relationships so fast. Someone here very much cares for you as you do them. They just don't want you to control that part of their life. So who we got here? We have Aquarius and Libra, Virgo. We've got Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini. What else we got here? Anybody else? Taurus, Aries. All signs on the board, but these are the signs that are prominent in your reading. Gemini. Interesting reading. Very interesting. I don't think I know anybody that's going through that, but if you are, take the time to understand. I want to thank you for joining me today, and if you like the way I read, please like and share. I appreciate that. And before you go, reach back and hit that subscribe button, because I'd appreciate that too. Right, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. And don't forget to ring the bell so you'll know the next time that Spirit and I are in the room to speak with you. Namaste.